Well, let's get this all worked up here. Looks like we are ready to go. This is episode 17. I'm so excited. Episode 17. Now we should be on episode 22. This is the 22nd of October. Oops. Someone's getting behind on my daily webcast. Isn't life fun in the pandemic? Yay. Welcome back. What we're doing is we're doing our how to draw Halloween 31 days of like 15 to 20-minute drawing episodes. Hope you're ready to have some fun. We're going to draw. Hey, there's Megan. How are you doing? All right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to start with our piece of paper, and I decided I'm going to use a little guide for the size. I want to make that about right in the middle. So I'm going to go ahead, kind of lightly frame in. This is where I want my drawing to kind of be inside this frame, okay? That's about the size I want to do it. Now, what I'm going to do is I want to draw this fun little witch. This is a drawing I did during my daily Fine Arts Academy. Every day I draw at 3 p.m. If you guys wanted information about that, go to my website, go to the online lessons and check out online learning. Check out my 3 p.m. live every day. It's so much fun. But we're going to draw this Marshmallow Witch. Isn't that fun? And then the next episode, I want to draw that jack-o'-lantern. Isn't that funny? With the bat insignia. Does that sound good? Hey, we have Darren Thompson from New York. Hi, Darren. We have Karen Wall. Karen from, I believe it's from Wisconsin. Alfred from Dublin, Ireland. Hello. It's Ethan from Houston. Hello, Ethan. Hello, Quispy. We have a lot of people here today. All right. Greetings from Alaska from Brian. Brian remembers me from the Secret City from Commander Mark. Remember, was I ever that young? In fact, Brian, one of my students created that Mount Rushmore print right here of icons from the 1980s, and he donated a couple dozen of these to my nonprofit. And it's so cool. If you guys want to purchase one of these prints, it goes to my nonprofit, the Mark Kistler Imagination Initiative. And if you get one of these prints, I'm going to throw in a free You Can Draw in 30 Seconds book. I'm so excited, you guys, to announce this book. It's on Amazon. Can you believe it? Thank you, Amanda Furman. But if you do decide to get a You Can Draw in 30 Seconds book, I'm so excited this is on Amazon now, finally. I've been watching it go from, it was in the sales position numbers 700,000 out of 30 million to 300,000. Now it's down, I think it's at 90,000. I'm trying to get it in the top 500. So if you guys want to get a book, it's only $13.95. It's online right now. It's 200 pages, and it's just my most recent self-published book. Hey, please, if you do get one of the books, would you write a review for me? Fist bump. Write a review. Be the first one to put a review up there. Thank you for remembering me from the Secret City. That's so cool. And I have this series here that I did that afterwards, Imagination Station, and this series right here, Amazon Prime. Blue Boy, you got this. Well, thank you, Blue Boy, for saying that. I know there's a 10-second delay out there, so hello, Carol Goyen. Keith Armstrong is asking, how's Mario's cleaning business? Yeah, he's out right now. I can see him out the window. He's doing the yards and the pool. He's just going nuts out there. Mario, thank you for asking about Mario. If you want to read my son's story, go to GoFundMe and type in Mighty Mario's 2021 Dream Quest. He raised over $9,000 for his own lawn business. I'm so proud of him. He's my special ability superhero. He's an amazing young man. All right, so we're going to draw this witch right here. We're going to draw this Marshmallow Witch. So I'm going to start. Let's start by drawing the moon. I'm going to draw the moon right here. This cool moon, just a circle, very light shapes, just sketch. We're going to be erasing that eventually, so we'll darken it and refine it and everything. There's Richard Albert. Hello, Richard. Mark wanted to tell Nate was very helpful today. Just let you know. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you, Alfred. Hey, Annette, how are you? We get a lot of Facebook and YouTube participants today. All right, now I'm going to draw this witch. This marshmallow witch is going to be flying right in front of the moon. So I'm going to draw. The broomstick. Just this action line coming up here. I'll draw the end of the broomstick, and then it's a little thicker up here, so it's going to be a little thinner. And I'm just drawing real light. I'll go back over and I'll darken in the details later. Maybe I made them a little bit big. Just a little foreshortened circle there. And when it comes across the moon, you're going to erase the overlapping lines. Remember, there's 12 important words of drawing. These Renaissance words of drawing. These words have been around for 500 years, and they're so important. And this chart right here, a little segue to plug my You Can Draw in 30-second book now on Amazon. Woo! If you go to the back of the book, when you get the book, because I know you're all going to buy 5 books to help me get to the top 100, there's all these charts. There's the pencil power chart, the drawing compass chart, which is super important. Here's the 12 Renaissance words. You gotta get that. Print that up. You're going to be using that a lot. You'll be using that a lot. All right, so let's go. We're going to draw this. The broomstick is going to be coming back. I'm going to curve. That's contour. Curve the end, and I'm going to make this a kind of a one of these old kind of straw brooms that kind of is bundled here, right? The straw is bundled underneath the string, and then I'll draw the back, kind of curve the bottom. That's contour. And then I'll make the bottom kind of jagged. It's kind of some of the straw pieces here. And I'm going to make some of this is contour, just like we did on the pumpkin. Remember when we're drawing the pumpkin, we curve these lines. These are called contour lines. Well, I'm going to do that with the broom. I'm going to kind of curve these lines here. Oh, that's right. Thank you, guys. I almost forgot to ask you to please subscribe and like and follow and push that bell and all that with on YouTube and on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have to get 100,000 subscribers on YouTube in order to compete with my son's favorite how to maintain your vacuum video guy. So thank you for helping me catch up to the vacuum guy on YouTube. This is really cool. Ricardo saying, bring back the secret city. I can do. I have a fun project related to that. That's pretty cool. I don't know if you guys remember, but from this, you remember Zebtron? Zebtron and I are. He's going to be at my summer camp this summer. He's coming in person. We're going to have in-person summer camp this summer. I'm so looking forward to it. First one in 3 years. All right. So now I'm going to draw the Marshmallow Witch. There's our broom, kind of flying along here. Put some more of these these curving straw lines here. Isn't that cool? All right, so now I'm going to draw the witch. So I'm going to draw the marshmallow. I'm going to put the marshmallow about right in the middle, and I'm going to slant the marshmallow. So I'm going to draw a foreshortened circle. The marshmallow is such a wonderful shape. You can build so many characters out of the marshmallow. Earlier in our series, I did the Frankenstein out of a marshmallow, and I drew the Dracula out of a marshmallow. Well, now we're going to draw this Marshmallow Witch, and let's take a look at her. That's what we're going to draw. Isn't that cute? It's a wonderful shape to build on. It's just a great cylinder. Curve the bottom. Now I'll go ahead and I'll erase where it's overlapping. Erase. Here's my handy brush. There's a little kit. I suggest you guys have your pencil, your eraser, any kind of pencil, any kind of eraser. I suggest you have a brush, and make sure you have your sketch pad for your kit, and make sure you have your You Can Draw in 30-second book, and make sure you have You Can Draw in 30 days book, and make sure you have your 3D book, and make sure you have my crazy cartoons and cartoon animals and more and more. Yeah, if I went through them all, it'd take me a little bit more time. But thank you so much for supporting my efforts here, you guys. I so appreciate it. All right. Gotta keep getting segued to talking about my stuff. Thank you for bearing with me. Now, I'm going to draw the arms from right here. I'm going to draw this near arm. This near arm is going to be larger. That's one of those Renaissance words of size. So there's her near arm. And then I'm going to have her fingers kind of hanging over the edge, just kind of like little bananas. All right, and then back here, this arm's going to be a little bit smaller, a little thinner. And back here, I'm going to show you, I think on this one, I'll have her fingers coming over here, and you're going to kind of see her thumb coming around the top here. See that? And then you'll see her fingers underneath here. She's kind of leaning forward. You see and the thumb's coming in front there. And now for the leg, I'm going to have the leg follow that curve, and I'll have her leg coming down in front. That's overlapping in size. And then I'll angle her little leg coming down here. And the back leg's back behind here. It's going to be a little different angle, just a little one. Instead of bending too much, I think I'll kick her foot out just a bit. And now she's going to have some fun little witch boots on here. Witch boots, not rich boots, but witch boots. So I'll draw her kind of her little boot shape here. And then she has a little heel. There's one little boot shape. And then over here, this one going to be a little bit smaller. A little bit smaller than that one in front. A little bit smaller. And then for the boot, I'll make the boots, I'll just silhouette them in. So this is episode 17, right? Is that right? Episode 17? Episode 17, that's right. So I'm going to do a couple episodes back to back. We got to get up to episode 22 to get caught up. And I've got all kinds of fun drawings coming up in the future episodes. Check this out. I was going through my files. We're going to draw the bat sheep. Isn't that funny? That's in a future episode, the bat sheep. Look at this. Here's the bat pizza. That's funny. I don't know if we'll draw. Here's a bat letter. I went kind of crazy on the bat idea. Next episode, I definitely want to draw this. I like that pumpkin with the bat symbol. I think that looks cool. Coming up on another episode, I want to draw the Halloween witch. See that? This was earlier. We did the scaredy cat in an earlier episode. Let's see, what other ones? Oh, how about this one? Do you guys like this? The bats? What do you guys think? Do you guys like it? The bats? What do you think? That's, I think. Then, oh, I love this one. These are the stacked ghosts. Look at these ghosts are stacked up. I have these ghosts. They were actually coming out of the lantern. But I thought this would be an episode right here, these two ghosts. So we got lots more fun. If this is episode 17, we have almost 15 more episodes to go. All right, so back to our Marshmallow Witch. Our Marshmallow Witch of episode 17. And thank you guys for liking, subscribing, and following me on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. I totally appreciate it. It means the world to me. We got 100 new subscribers past week. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, Bat Unibear. That's a good idea. And we drew Bat Cat. The Bat Cat, we did that episode 14, I believe. I can't remember which one, but it was we did Bat Cat. It was like a vampire cat with fangs. I'm going to darken in the broom. I love darkening the detail. See, I love these pencils, my PS209. All right, so now I'm going to draw this. I'm going to follow this line of the foreshortened circle. That's foreshortening. That's squish and distort. You see, we squish the top, squish and distort. If you look at the eyes of the minions, I love the minions. I actually taught the guys, the ladies and gentlemen who created the minions, I taught them how to draw back in the 1980s. Now see the eyes. Now watch the eyes. See how they can become squished? There's that circle that's looking straight at you. But if I turn it, it becomes foreshortened. See, it becomes squish, 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 squish. You guys are so geniuses. You guys are so smart because you're getting this. You're getting these ideas. You're geniuses times 2. I think it's time for me to use some of my paper puppets up here. We got to use some of my paper puppets. Give yourself a thumbs up. Yeah, for drawing. Here, give yourself, wait a minute here. Here, take your finger and say, aha. Let me hear you say, aha. Aha, I got the idea. Here in November, we're going to draw some dinosaurs. That's coming up in November. We'll draw some robots. That's coming up at my Live at 5 in November. Give yourself a license to flop. Give yourself permission to make mistakes, okay? No stress today. Stress is on the bus, you guys. No stress. Stress is on the bus. No stress. Take your finger. Let me hear you say, yippee. Yippee. All right, we got some good comments here. I'm going to go back to the comments and read it. This is why it's hard for me to do an 8-minute lesson, which is my goal, 8 to 15 minutes. It's because I have so much I want to share with you. So much. Now, Megan says, let's see. CB says, I love it. Thank you, CB Cynthia. And Megan Divley says, I love Secret City when I was a kid. I love that my kids now get to learn from Commander Mark. Oh, I know. Grandpa, Commander Grandpa. See, look how young I was when I did the Secret City. Look at this. I was 18, 19 years old when I drew that. Right, the 1980s. Did you see this? Did you guys see this? One of the artists, one of the viewers, did this art piece from the 1980s, Mount Rushmore. And I actually met Bob Ross in person several times. He was just as kind and chill as he appeared on TV. I've always wanted to meet these two, and I never did. LeVar Burton and Mr. Rogers. If you guys want to get a copy of this print, go to my website right here. And if you do order a print, be sure in the comment box when you buy it, write down that you want the free book. I'm going to give you a free You Can Draw in 30-second book. Okay, just a little gift, a little thank you for watching, for drawing. Annette, oh, I love the drawings that I do with you. Annette, I'm so glad you said that. Thank you, Annette. That makes me feel so good. It kind of validates my very existence, you know. Here, I'm going to draw. See this? I'm going to put this hat. Kind of a funk. It's kind of getting smaller as it moves back. I'm going to kind of put the hat kind of flapping back here. See, I just make it all a crooked hat. See, it's going to be flying back in the wind. And then the near eye's larger. The back eye's a little bit smaller. And then I'm going to darken in this hat. Take your time. That really helped. That really helped when I put this and I made that shape. So it's a good size there. Donald Singh. Hello, Donald Singh. How are you? Great to see you. Let's darken in the hat. So this is our goal. We're shooting for that. I love the hair. See how that hair, we're going to draw that hair. We're going to put some bats. Put some bats back there. So episode 17 of our Halloween's live special. The 31 days of Halloween, right? The 31 days of October. This is also Inktober, and I got behind, so I'm going to catch up. By the end of the month, we're going to have a book out with this. This will be on Amazon next year, the 31 days of drawing. Now look you can twist and turn your paper. Twist and turn. You don't have to keep your paper locked into position. You can move it, you can twist it. It's not locked down, you guys. You can move it. It's easier for your hand to move your drawing and be able to get these angles a little bit better here. I'm going to twist and turn. I don't know if any of you have been watching, but I've been enjoying this adventure. My friend Jonathan Hayward came out from California about 2 months ago. We had a wonderful week visit out here. And he came out and he introduced me to the cooking vegan meals. And so I have been eating 90%, 91%, not 100%, mostly, almost. I'm almost vegan because I still like a fish. I still like some fish, sushi. I love sushi, so I still have sushi once a week. Mario and we still have pizza about every once a week probably. So I'm almost vegan. But who can say, like today, we went to this place called Mod Pizza. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It had an outdoor patio, which Mario and I need an outdoor patio. So we have plenty of social distancing. And it was like 87 degrees and it felt comfortable because we had shade. And the Mod pizzas, these 11-inch personal pizzas, they were so good with tomatoes and vegetables. It was just awesome. So John Harding says, just found you good recently. I'm 35 now. You taught me to draw, and I'm now teaching my kids what you taught me, 3D flags. So glad to watch you again. Well, thank you so much. Look, we did this 3D flags yesterday with my 3 p.m. class. If you want your kids to draw with me, I draw every day at 3 p.m. on my daily Fine Arts Academy, markkisser.com right there. And if you're interested, for all you parents out there, I have 400 to 5. I think they're about 450, 500 lessons, video lessons. Plus, this is my membership. Here's a 50% off coupon code. Instead of $200, it's $99 for a year for families. And what's so great about this membership is every Monday I go live. And I have this really cool little here. Every Monday I go live. Every Monday. See that? I go live on Mondays at noon and 6:30 for my Draw 3D families. And I've had thousands of families join this over the past 20 years. We'd love to have you. It's usually $200 for a membership. Here's 50% off. Use that for your 1-year membership. Plus, if you do get a membership, you guys, make sure you write a comment in the comment box. I'll ship you a free book. I'll ship You Can Draw in 30 Seconds book. Okay? It's I sell them for $20 from my office, and plus $9 shipping. You can now get this from Amazon. Isn't that great? $13.95 on Amazon.com. The price was going to be $20, and I figured we'd do an introductory price of $13.95. Isn't that awesome? Now, hey, if you do decide to get, I'm going to draw the hair, so I'm going to draw the first hair here, curling back. If you do decide to get one of my books, please write a review on Amazon, would you? Write a review for my You Can Draw in 30-second book. All right, I'm going to put some more hair coming out here. I'm going to put some more hair flapping here. I just put some more hair here. She's like having a wonderful time. Woo! Some of these hairs are just going crazy. See that? Just one hair at a time, and just have some fun. And I wonder if maybe if I put one hair flicking up. Yeah, that's kind of fun. Make it look really messy. Look at that. Some of these hairs are flapping. All right, she's like, whoa, Nelly. Put some hair. Look at that. Isn't that fun? And then darken in the hair. She's like taking off here. All right. She's flying. We're having some fun with this one. Now I'm going to shade the side. I'm going to put a little shadow under her leg here. I'm going to shade under that broom handle. And let's see, there's another comment here. This is taking me way back. I watched you as a child every day on the Imagination Station. Oh, thank you. This is the show that you watched. She watched the Imagination Station. Thank you. Well, thank you from West Virginia. Now, you can watch the Imagination Station on Amazon Prime. We actually won the Emmy for that one. That's pretty cool. Thank you for remembering the Imagination Station. That was in the 1990s. We did that series. Thank you, Christopher. Hey, Christopher. Thank you for your comment. I appreciate that. Now, I hope you go through all my series of how to draw Halloween, and I'm going to do another series in December of how to draw cool Christmas stuff, okay? So now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to darken in. See, I'm going to put some dark and get lighter as it comes out. See that? Lighter and lighter. See this? Lighter as it comes away. And then I'm going to put the silhouettes of the bats. This will make that moon look brighter, see? It's okay to twist and turn your paper. I'm trying to get the circular. See, I'm trying to get the light going in these curved directions, right? So I want to get that sun back there. That moon, the moon shadow, right? Moon shadow. All right, so darken it. I'm going to darken it right here. Twist and turn. I want to darken it right along the moon so it looks brighter, and then I'll get lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter as it goes out. See, I'll darken it right along the moon, and I'll get lighter and lighter. I'm trying to follow that curve. I want to follow that curve lighter, and I'm going to try to curve with my pencil. Curve these lines here. Not going to be perfect. Don't worry. Remember, no stress. Stress is on the bus, you guys. Here, I got to get my no stress. Here, there it is. No stress. It doesn't have to be perfect. No stress. Beep, 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 beep. All right. Let's continue here. Look at dark over here. Get lighter as it comes out. And I'm still going to put some bats flying here. Okay, so let's draw this. Look at this. Put some shading coming out here. It's darker here, and it gets lighter as it goes away. It's darker right close to the moon. Sean Parker, hello. Stephen Albee Jr., hello. Hatman. Mario and I are doing great. Thank you for asking. Mario's outside doing mowing and blowing and weed eating. Of course, that's his passion. And I'm here drawing with you guys. All right, so I'm gonna put more of the sky back behind there. See that? I'm taking this. All right, how you guys doing? Joseph Rose, hello on Facebook. So good to see all you guys drawing with me today. Thanks. Hey, if you do decide to get my book, you can draw in 30 seconds. If you decide to go to Amazon and get this one, type in my name and that'll pop up. Please make sure you, one, buy 10 copies. Ha ha ha. Two, be sure to write a review. Would you? Write a review. Tell the world how the book changed your life forever. You're so creative and it just harnesses your genius, amazing ability. All right, so there's our witch flying, our Marshmallow Witch silhouette. And then I'll put a bat here. I'm going to put a bat. I'll draw a little bat, or a silhouette of a bat here. So I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to draw the silhouette of the bat's wing. And I'll put the fingers coming down here. Little ears. So there's one bat. Then I'll put another bat right here. I'll put those wings. And I'll put those fingers. So that we'll see we kind of have some of these bats back here. And then I'll darken in the silhouette of the wings. And then remember, some of them are big and some are small. That size, like you can put a really big one right here. And in fact, this one is so big you can actually see the eyes. You can see the eyes here. And I'm going to use my eraser. I want to clean that eye up so you can see the eye. And then I'll draw the wings. See that one? Look at... Hey, I'm going to get some from my brother's kids. The things I learned on your show have helped me in a number of instances. Thumbs up. Thank you, Joseph. Hey, Joseph, tell you what, here's a great gift idea for your brother's kids. I suggest a membership. Of course, I'm going to suggest it. It's me. That's all my lessons. It has over 400 lessons. My goal is to get 500 video lessons on here. Plus, I go live every Monday at noon and at 6:30 for Family Art Night on Zoom during the school year from September through May. It's all part of your membership. It's usually $200 for a family. It's 50% off. It's $99. Okay, and check this out, Joseph. You get a free You Can Draw in 30 Seconds book. Okay, free. I'll ship it to you. The thing is, you have to make a comment when you buy this from my website, draw3d.com. Make sure you write a little comment saying, "Hey, you promised a book on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram." And I'll write down who I should send the book, sign the book to, and I'll autograph it. Now, a lot of people, when they order a book from my website, they forget to tell me who to autograph it to, and I tend to just autograph it for the person who ordered the book, and I've had to reship some because the person would buy it as a gift, and they didn't want their name in it. They wanted their child's name in it, or they wanted their friend's name in it. So I'm just going to put a couple little... Are you having fun, you guys? I know I'm little Mr. Chatting teacher. There we go. Isn't that fun? Look at that. Now, Ricardo says, Alfred says, looking fantastic, Mark. Your tutorial have been great help for me, especially with my cartoon characters. Thank you, Alfred. And Ricardo says, watched your show in the mid to late 80s in elementary school. You're a high school teacher now. Learning. Oh, that is so. You're a high school teacher? Well, here. I want to do a free classroom visit for you. Okay, you send me an email, and I'll do I do whole school assemblies. Okay. So, but I would love to do a free high school classroom visit. You send me an email at mark@markkistler.com. Okay. make sure that you send me an email to mark@markkistler.com. Here, I'm going to write that down. Here, if I have, I did have it written before. Here, I'll just write it right here. Send me an email to mark@markkistler.com and say you want a free classroom visit. I would love to do it. Now, for the whole school visit, for the whole school assembly, it's $2,000. And thank you so much. This is how I pay and keep everything going with my mission, my life here. But if you guys would like a free classroom visit, like a little demo for your class, it's about 45 minutes. Send me an email, and I would love to do it. I do, 100 of these a year. I love it. I love teaching on Zoom into the classrooms. I love it. It's so personal. I'm able to talk with the students, and they can hold up their drawing, and they can talk with me, interact with me. I love it. I would say it's even with in person for me, because I can see their drawings as I can look up and I see them drawing. So Ricardo, okay, that's wonderful, Ricardo. I love doing high school and university and junior high and elementary school classroom visits. Send me an email, classroom visit. I'll put it right here. A free complimentary classroom visit. And then, of course, my of course, there's like a caveat, no strings attached, but of course, hopefully, you'll have so much fun. Your kids will love it so much. You'll talk to your school board and your PTA and hire me to do a full assembly, of course, right? But you still get a wonderful classroom free visit, right? So win-win. Patty Dozell says free classroom visit. I'm going to write that here. Free classroom Zoom. Free classroom Zoom lessons, about 45 minutes. We'd love to do it. All right, let's get back to the drawing. I almost wrote with my inker. Oops. All right, let's see. Another comment. That is why you have gotten so much enjoyment from teach for so many years. Oh, thank you, Mario. I do. I love to teach. I love to teach. My second favorite thing, my most favorite thing is being a dad. And my second favorite thing is to teach drawing. I just love it. And that's why Mario and I did it for free. We donated over 80 episodes. 80 days after the pandemic started, March 2020, we did 80 episodes on YouTube called the Hour of Pencil Power, and it's still on there because it's a wonderful series. It's really, really cool. Check it out. Very, very cool. All right. Oh, sorry about that. How long was I muted? Was I muted a long time? Ha! Oops. Oops, I must have sneezed and I muted my sound. So how long was it muted for? Just a minute. I'm sorry. I always do something. I always do. I mean, I have all these I'm really lame with technology, but thank you for all the support from Mike Ingram and all you guys out there who have helped me figure this all out. But I've got all these cameras and microphones, and it's crazy, crazy. But I love it. All right, I'm looking at the comments. All right, well, hey, no stress. It's the joy of life. Thanks for drawing with me, guys. Episode 17. Episode 18 is going to be, we're going to do the Bat Jack-o'-lantern. We're going to draw that guy right there. All right, coming up in a future one, we're going to draw the Bat Lammy, the Bat Sheep. Isn't that cute? All right, guys. Bye, everybody. Thanks for drawing with me. Oh, thank you. The smiles, Mario's saying, the smiles of people drawing make you young and take you back. The smiles grow on you. Well, thank you. Good thing. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye, everybody.